I took it all down, other than the one that's on my mother's property. We are literally starting from ground zero. Dude, what are you doing?
I am analyzing. Yeah, whatever.
Analyzing
Yeah.
or analyzing?
That's what I'm trying to say today, yeah.
All right, relax. I gotta get dressed.
Well, we ain't doing nothing right now because we're going to have to.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You already butchered the...
No, it's got to go completely down.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do the front. If you want to help, you can help.
I just wanted to pull that back to see how bad, and it's mushy all the way down.
Yeah, they gotta get cut down.
All the way down.
Yeah. All right, well, let me get dressed.
I was tidying up my peace lily here because she needed to be tidied.
Alrighty. Supposed to get some rain, but that is fog.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this looks like a hurricane hit us here.
That was with the last
Yeah.
rainstorm.
So definitely everything's got to get cut for the
Down
bananas.
To the ground. Down to the ground.
Well, we're expecting some rain around between 5 and 8. Nice big nice rain passing through.
Speaking of that, let me go grab that.
And we are going to start some cleaning up, guys. What we can do, what we can't do. Middle of March, we can't touch these trees until the middle of March as far as trimming them back. The banana trees we can get. What's those flowers up in the front we can get?
What?
That's up in the front of the house on the wall.
The cannas.
The cannas we can get because those are root good, like the banana tree. Those are root good. They'll always come back. But until we start seeing some greenery on that one,
Yeah, there's not much we can do on that.
or that one there,
The only thing we can do is fertilize.
yeah, the only thing we can do here is just feed it until we can see some sign that this survived. Because even though this may be black, it's still a little soft. It's still a little soft. We already know on that tree there. So until we've seen some life of a green or the tree starting to sprout to wanting to fight back, this one here could be chopped down to nothing or dead. We don't know yet. But I already know this part is dead. Like, this is all hard. Yeah. Till we see something, we'll determine. But we're not going to get all this done today. We're just going to start for the front. But you see, some leaves did die through the frost, even though we covered it. But that's what we need to see the avocado tree. The avocado tree literally has to show that it wants to come back. Then we can start trimming the dead part of this here. That big tree, unfortunately, it's so tall, you can't really do much to it. So let's get this day started. Got to get my mulch filled up, so I'm going to get some of the leaves. I don't know if you guys ever noticed in the wintertime. Now, like I said, I got to power wash my mom's house. In the wintertime, we gain a few pounds because we're not doing as much in the summer. Well, we got to start getting out here. But some of those leaves I'm going to get into the mulch. Yeah, this needs some trees, branches, turning. This is going to go for the gandula tree. This is ready. And then the third one, that won't be ready till the end of the year. So we're going to tackle this one section at a time. Machete, saw to help cut that banana. And we're going to work our way up to the front and go from there. Oh, I did want to show you the compost. I just churned it. This compost will be good for this year. This will be the first one for the gandula trees. This compost will be good too. This is ready for this area here or the avocado. I don't know where she wants to put it yet. But this compost will be good too. So we got 2 good composts.
Good, then it can go in that, whatever we need it to go into.
Yeah, the one I'm gonna put for when I put the gandules over there, and then mix it in there.
Yeah.
And then the other one we can put wherever you need it.
Okay.
So, if
and
you
any extra compost that we get made, I want going in this.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we have it throughout the year.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm raking these leaves for. To get some leaves, I got a couple of twigs.
Yes.
No banana leaves in there because they don't compost. They don't compost too good, and they take too long. But this definitely needs a lot of leaves and weeds in there.
Yep, yep.
But no, this is ready.
Oh, that's looking really good.
Yeah.
Yes. And you haven't washed all the nutrients out of it.
No, that's all gonna be good to go.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah, and I was thinking if we can, as we start building it up, we can put it in there
Yeah.
and save it. So as we need it, we just dig it out and we've
Yeah.
got good compost.
Yeah, we can transfer it
And then
into
I'll
this here.
get some gypsum. I can't talk worth the crap this morning. And kelp to put in there for keeping the bacteria out of it, and so it'll hold water and it has all the nutrients that it needs.
Right.
That's inexpensive to get. All right.
All right, let's work our way to the front. This is what we are going to work on. This here, that one over there, and then we got the 2 up in the front. That's the crazy thing, is you got to watch out now for snakes, spiders, and
You frogs.
every other bug
There we go.
that there is.
All right.
Now this tree here will not get touched until the middle of March, towards the end. But we are going to cut this down as short as we can, because this doesn't stay big. This we like to keep short. But it's still too early. It is snapping off. But this is still a week away, 2 weeks away. There is some life there. This tree has come back from many of frost and stuff. This can definitely get trimmed. This we could start trimming here, I think, or maybe in 2 weeks. But I'll find out with BB. Alrighty, these look good here. They're nice and wet. So these 2 are standing. The roots are still good. Looked like a little one was growing there. I chopped it off just in case. But these 2 are good right there. You can't use this as compost because this takes an eternity to decompose. I did find a root, and I want to get my friend a banana tree. So I'm going to put this in a pot and let that grow and give that to my friend. This is the dwarf banana trees that everyone uses for plantains and everything. All right, BB says that is going to be, which is that right there, Florida flower. We got to wait 2 more weeks before we start cutting that there. But here, now this one will make good compost because it
will break down.
Yeah, because it doesn't hold water like a banana.
No, it don't.
But we are getting there, guys. All right, now I got to go do the front. Let's go do the front. Now these here in the front.
When you do the front, you also pull the weeds. Don't just pull the dead.
Oh, pull the dead weed? Oh, okay. I gotta pull the weeds then to kill the dead. But this here we trim. I don't know what this is called, but this normally blooms purple flowers. These you control the height. Some people just let them grow wild and tall. They're good border things. Like I was gonna put them along here as a border, but then we used it here instead. This does hold good dirt, so if you got dirt that's washing away, this here thing. But we like to cut this back right now, so by the summertime it gets to a nice height. Eventually, we're just gonna let these grow wild, so. But let me get into this. This is where we are right now. BB done trimmed off, not the bulbs, some of the rose bushes, elephant ears. It's a Florida native. This cleaned up. She got that cleaned up. She cleaned up a couple baskets. I think she was getting some medicine. I just finished cleaning this up with the roots. It's where we have some butterflies. All this stuff is going to be cut with the lawnmower. I got this part done. Again, that's going to be cut with the lawnmower because that takes forever to compost down in a compost. That could be there for, so it's easier to cut it with the lawnmower like the banana trees and let it mulch in. I did accidentally pull a root up. I got to put that root back and trim this some more. I was using the scissors and look at mine right here. Got blisters.
You need the other nipper?
Yeah, I got it here. I want to see if this works.
No, that ain't gonna cut that.
All right, let me know.
I need the other one.
Okay, because this one here, you could tell. I got city boy hands. I got cooking hands. All right, she's getting me the other nippers. Let's see if these work. Yeah, look at them knuckle busters. Okay, yeah, I'll use it. Well, you said get it up. And I did pull the root up. You said get all the weeds out. And I did pull all the weeds out. But what's good about these, they grow back. They
do. Yeah.
So even if I pulled that out, trust me, this is gonna lay more in there. You're not losing nothing.
No, where did you? Oh, okay, we're gonna go this way.
Who knows where? Just.
I gotta find a spot because we got so many of them coming up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't matter if I pulled that out and threw it away. It doesn't matter. These things will produce
like crazy.
Yeah, they'll produce almost forever.
I don't even.
Oh, pull. And the green stuff, I am saving this for the compost.
Good luck trying to get that back in the ground. Where did you pull it out from, dude?
It might have been behind here somewhere. There it is, right there, probably.
No, I just dug that up.
Yeah.
All right, so. Okay. Because Mom said you're going right there, big boy.
All right, let me finish cutting this up. There we go, guys. Probably not as short as the other side, but it'll do. Now, bring this stuff to the back. It's crazy because those look real good. It's coming along. Other than that, again, in 2 more weeks, that little one, 2 more weeks, she's gonna wait to plant anything or put seeds in those things. I think the front is done, basically. And then tomorrow, after it rains, because the battery's probably dead in that lawnmower, I gotta cut all this up. Eventually, I gotta spray weed killer around these things here. And that freaking mole. Use a killer. And then I'm thinking about getting possibly a pallet of grass. I've seen it in Facebook Marketplace. Lay some grass along the edge of this house here. But it's here.
Stick things up in the yard.
Yeah. All right, we got to get this mulch pile going. Definitely. Because fruit alone isn't going to do it. A lot of gnats up in this. I gotta get that turned around. Now, I'm not raking all these leaves up. I am only gonna rake some of them to fill the little bucket, because this will make good mulch as well. And we're putting our winter bricks away. The hawk, when do we need you? The squirrels aren't out, dude. We need you. All right, and get these leaves, and then I'm gonna get the rake, turn it over. Alrighty, baby. You trying to get some likes and subscribers? All right, we're just gonna do these two things, squares here. Gonna get this, and then that's the end of the day. That I'm not gonna do yet. Just want to get this area. I don't even know if we should trim this.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll get that too. Yeah, we'll get this. This I might use that well, we could probably get away with the scissors, but I do have that hedge cutter. I wanted the hedge cutter.
No, the hedge cutter's not gonna cut that.
Oh, okay.
It's like grass. It's lemongrass.
Okay. The banana tree in the front is like this one and like that one. They're the dwarf banana trees. They make good plantain flavors. This one here is the tall one that was brought from either Mexico or down there. These are what Florida grows. You see these a lot around. That was brought back in the 18 whatever, 17, 16, who knows, whenever they brought it. These make a different banana, but they do taste differently. So just to let you know, when you make a plantain like we did, it's different taste. This is the taste people like, or like the ones in Puerto Rico, the big one we have on the farm out there. So, all right, let me get this cleaned up because it's getting mold and everything.
Here is dead. I don't even know if it'll come back. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Well, all I can do is wait it out. Here we go.
Another thing we do want to let you know, this here, that water that splashes and everything, I guarantee you, if it gets on your shirt, it will turn it black. You might as well throw the shirt in the garbage or use it as a rag, because not Clorox or nothing. Even when you peel bananas and you wipe your hand or that banana peel rubs on your shirt, it is over with. Whatever it stains on your clothes will stain it for life. So be careful. The good thing about it is all that water that's in here will go down into the roots and give it nutrients. Sometimes people will hang that piece over that to give it nutrients, which I'm gonna do and I'll show you later. And then when it dries out, we'll pull it away because that is giving it nutrients. And that's why when we cut the grass, we leave that in the ground because it gives the grass nutrients. And I've used nutrients a lot. What were you saying about that lemongrass? What's good about it?
You can use it for cooking.
Right, but you said that you can cut it down and
It comes right back up.
it comes right back up. Alrighty. And
I was like, this one's a hardy one because it comes from PR, from Mom's house in PR. She brought it back.
okay.
And she gave me half of her stock. And
So that's a part of the property
you use it for cooking.
And-
You make tea with it.
in Rincon. And if we do go back to Puerto Rico, I want to get a couple of plantain roots and bring them back. And maybe a coffee beans. But I'll probably be dead before we see any coffees. This one here, babe.
That is a sun orchid.
And we don't know why we didn't cover it. But we do know one thing.
She's
Yeah. But if it doesn't make it,
It doesn't make it.
it doesn't make it. I'm almost done. I got that 3 to go there. And I think that's going to be it
Yeah.
for the day. Come on, dude. Come on. Get them squirrels.
There we go.
Please.
There we are. Already got green shoots starting to come back out, so
Yeah.
that's good. Just want to get this dead stuff.
Alrighty.
Alright.
That thing smells like berries.
Yep.
So that's fertilizer for the daylilies.
Yes, it is.
Does it say the name on the front?
This comes from Brex, and this comes from Holland. And
What
it's
do
not expensive. It's the best on the market, and this is natural. So anytime I get anything from Brex, it's naturally made. It's just not a chemical.
And what do you have in those greenhouses?
I've got lilies. These are regular lilies. These are daylilies. Daylilies will pop up.
Right, in the green box, the greenhouses.
Yes.
That's what's in there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
The green box,
Oh, no. The green boxes
the greenhouses.
I've got. I'll fight with you later. These are Delilah's. My lavender hasn't come up. Shasta daisies, sweet basil, chives, strawberries. These are the beef tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and this one is my moss roses.
Now, no guarantee that the squirrels will not eat these,
Nope.
but we are just gonna.
And then all these is lavender and different flower seeds in here. So
But we're just gonna try something different because we haven't had a bird feeder here in years.
yeah,
So they are not coming here too much.
not like
They are
these.
staying on that banana tree and out there, and they just come in the ground
Yeah,
up
they
to
just
here.
demolished the banana tree. That's
Yeah.
all they like to do.
But these are the butterfly. Don't know if they're gonna survive.
Nope. I got one that is over there in the green.
Okay.
I
But-
noticed it's got little buds coming out, shoots coming out the side.
And what's in that bag there?
What bag? This is for my iris. That's what's got to go back out there by the.
Oops.
It's for my iris.
Okay.
So.
And then this is the one
Yeah, right
that
here.
survived.
It's the only one. See the new shoots coming out?
Yeah.
After I cut it back, it's coming back. So.
And we are getting into the rainy season. March and April supposed to be the rainy season. Sometimes we don't have the rainy season,
Yeah.
and sometimes we do.
So
We are in a drought. Anything could spark a fire. The ground is dry. You can only water once a week.
Yep.
It's so good thing with this rain coming. It's gonna help us.
We hope.
Yeah, because we did water after the frost, the frozen thing, and with this rain coming, it can give us into next week. We can water again.
Yeah, and then we're gonna see if, by chance, but milkweed. Even if I would have covered the milkweed, there's no guarantee it would have lived because milkweed, it's swamp weed, so it would have died anyway.
Right.
Sometimes they will come back, sometimes they won't. That's just something, chance I gotta take. If they don't come back by May, when the butterfly season gets here, then I'm gonna have to order new plants. That's all there is to it.
And it's funny because we've seen some pictures of what the garden used to look like,
Oh my
or some
Lord.
videos popped up on the feed, and it showed the big banana tree with the bananas, and
Yeah.
BB was like, "You trying to make me cry?"
Right?
Alrighty.
Look at the holes I got in my box.
Yeah. Okay. Do that. Let me finish up what I'm doing. We are definitely chugging along.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit done at a time.
All right, I am going to get these water lilies now. And again, here in Florida, I'm sure where you're at, you got to be careful with spiders, snakes, ants, and wasp nests. And then I'm going to tackle those banana trees, pull out the papaya tree because that is dead. And then I think that's it. That's all we're going to do today because, again, we can't trim these. We got still 2 more weeks before we can even touch that. That's got to be the middle of March. These are coming out good. Ants in that one. But easy to, these seem fairly easy. Just rip out all the dead. Clean in the center. And keep them watered. There we go. And then I just weed eat around there. Like I normally do. All right, bananas, here we come. Got ants on. Yeah. Heck yeah.
If it's there, you know it's everywhere. Okay.
That dead stump had ants in it because of all the water. Not no more, baddies. Not no more. I'm gonna cut that low. Hopefully it might come back through there. If not, we do have one growing there, and that's the, there she is. Other than I gotta plant the banana tree for Garcia. We got some baby ones growing. So far, 2 of the pineapples look good. This one here, it had green, but it wasn't in the center. So that what we have to see what happens. I mean, this, again, papaya tree, dead as a doornail. Avocado tree, we won't know. It's still maybe this middle of March, the end of March. Same thing with that one. We won't know. We just got to keep feeding it water. And then soon we got to go and get food for it. All right. So until the next one, we'll continue on tomorrow. Until the next video, BB.
Everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.
Gardening is life.